What is the bare minimum needed to live comfortable? This is Tracy with Tracy Talks, a podcast about life, looking at life from a new perspective to gain wisdom and understanding in hopes to know yourself more. I'm in the process of packing my house. And as I go through all of my items one by one, I'm realizing I have a lot of stuff. I'm wondering what is really needed as a bare minimum. I have things like I have 4 crock pots of varying sizes and styles depending on what I'm making. Instead of having one crock pot and using it even though I'm making a small recipe, I have quite a few bath towels. How many bath towels does each person need? Does one person in the house need 6 towels? I don't know. I'm wondering. How often do you wash your towels? I mean, when you wash your towels, don't you just use those again? I don't know. I'm wondering, as I go through all of these things in my home, I'm questioning why I have so many items. I have kitchen gadgets. I have gadgets that maybe I use one time a year. Like I have a fat separator, and it's like a pitcher for the kitchen, and basically all of the fat, say when you cook a turkey and you pour all of the juice from the turkey into it and all of the fat rises, so essentially you are pouring off mostly broth. And last year I even forgot to go get it and use it. Why do I have it? I don't know. And I'm wondering, all of these things that I have, I purchased them at some point because it was going to make something in my life easier. And now, as I have all of these gadgets and items, has my life been easier, and are all of these things impacting my quality of life? I would certainly question that right now, because there are a lot of things that need to be stored, that need to be kept, that need to be maintained, and are used once or twice a year. Is that really necessary? And I'm questioning that now. I don't think it is. I'm essentially downsizing. And I'm going to have to eliminate some of these items because I simply don't have the space to store them, to maintain them, to keep them. Do I need coffee mugs for Christmas? I have them. If everybody wants to come over and have hot cocoa in a holiday mug, that's me. Does the hot cocoa taste better in a coffee mug that says Merry Christmas? No, it doesn't. So why do I have it? Why do I have all of these things? And when I started packing the other day, and I absolutely love coffee. It is one of those vices that I just don't think I'm ever really going to give up. I love it so much. And I was afraid to even pack all of the mugs that I have because it was going to be a whole box in itself of just coffee mugs. I'm one person. One person. And I didn't have as many as I thought, so that was refreshing in itself. But still, it's an obscene amount. I can drink one cup of coffee at a time. The crazy thing is I donated a lot of mugs when I moved here. Again, how is a themed coffee mug making my life easier? How is the themed coffee mug creating an experience for me? And to be honest, it's not. So why do I have it? What is the deeper meaning here? I don't think that I'm crazy, but it makes me wonder what void I'm trying to fill. What are those feelings inside of me that are talking to me saying, you really need to have this, you need to have this because this is going to change your life. And I mean, there's a few things around the house that really do impact my daily life, the ease of life, that they make things easier. But as a whole, I would say that it's probably an aesthetic of it looks good. How many place settings of dishes should I have? And it's not like the family uses china for a special occasion. For a holiday, we use disposable because it's easier when you have a large group. So then why do I even have all of these plates? And it's interesting when I look at these items and I try to connect to the feeling that it brings me. And oftentimes some of these items, it's very conflicting because there's so much of an effort to store them, to keep them in a place where I can find them, because it comes down to it is, I know I have this item, I put it in a safe space, in a safe place, but I can't remember where it is. And so like the fat separator, when the time comes, I can't actually use it because I can't find it, even though I know I had it. But I put it somewhere special. I just don't know where that special place is. All I know right now is I will have to be making some hard choices about what is important, what is necessary, and what is truly needed. I packed all of the coffee mugs. I'm not prepared at this moment to donate any more of those. I have reduced them down to my favorites. So if 40 of my closest friends come over for coffee, everybody can have a mug. Everybody. We're good. All of these items most likely provide a sense of safety and security. It's the familiar, the home, the things around me that make it feel like home. it's just bringing up all of these thoughts as to what is the bare minimum that I need, and does it really help me to feel safe and secure, and does it all really help me to feel like I'm home? Can I pack everything in a car and be gone over the weekend? No. Do I want to? No. But I do think I need to really take a deeper look at why I have all of this stuff. And how is it, like I said, impacting my life? Because right now at this moment, it feels like a drain. It feels like it's too much. And I know that if I get rid of something now, come Thanksgiving or whenever I'm preparing a meal for lots of people, I will be looking for that one item that I threw away in a flurry of haste. And that's what always happens. You have this item for 10 years, never use it, and then you decide to throw it away, and the next week, you're going to want it. You will be looking for it again. Thank you for listening to this podcast of Tracy Talks. Please like and share with others who would enjoy listening to this podcast. And until next time, we meet again.